Do you know the biggest hater in your life that ruins you having healthy relationships in adulthood? It's your childhood trauma. Childhood trauma is the biggest hater of healthy adult relationships. No matter how old you are, if you don't address the trauma that you experienced in childhood, you will forever be plagued with relationship problems and relationship failures. And here's why. Because what you experience in childhood shapes your perspective of yourself, shapes your ideology of the world, and shapes your identity of who you are and what you deserve to have. So those who experience childhood trauma around neglect, abandonment, or dysfunction in relationships will identify with those characteristics and those traits in other individuals and will create chaos for themselves in adulthood and in your relationships, because you will continue in a cycle of toxic patterns. And no amount of accomplishments, no amount of achievements, no amount of career success, or no amount of money will change the results that you are experiencing in your adult relationships until you address your childhood trauma. If you want to be in a healthy adult relationship, addressing your childhood trauma is the single most important thing that you can do right now at this very moment. Begin to think about some of the things that you experience in childhood. Think about your relationship dynamics with your parents. Think about the relationship dynamics that they shared with one another. And then try to pinpoint where those things may still be showing up in your adult relationship space, right? If it was neglect or abandonment, do you overcompensate because you believe that folks will leave you or you're not worthy of having them stay? If you were physically, emotionally, or even sexually abused, then you may attract people into your life who are predatory, who want to take advantage of you, who are abusers in one way or another. If you were taught that you don't have a right to speak up, that your needs and wants weren't important in your household growing up, you will be in relationships with people who shut you up, shut you down, and don't allow you to express yourself freely. If you had an absent father, as a woman, you will always be chasing men who are emotionally unavailable, married men, narcissists, those who keep secrets and who are just not willing to commit because you are still trying to prove your value and worth to your dad. You're still operating from that childlike little girl state within you. So the real solution to having healthy relationships in adulthood is addressing, resolving, and healing that childhood trauma. Otherwise, it will continue to hate on you and stop you from having the healthy love that you desire and you deserve. If love and commitment in a healthy adult relationship is something that you want, I invite you to join my 7-day Dating for Love and Commitment bootcamp that starts on August 12th. Tap the link in my bio, sign up, and I'll see you when we get started.